Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
But you love me for my twang.
That's right, it is Twangin' Tuesday. And on this day I like to feature country music, past, present, or future on the channel. Now, before I get started with the Morgan Wallen video that I am eventually going to be reviewing,
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I want to talk about last week. Now, last week I did the Jason Aldean song, Try That in a Small Town. And I did not expect the amount of actually views that I got. The video has over 2,000 views right now in a week. If you know me from my channel, where sometimes I got 20, maybe 30 people watching a particular video, and then, in some cases I get like maybe 100, 200. To have 2,000 in a week is a big deal. So I do want to thank some of you for, watching my video. But
I smell bullshit.
there are some of you that really just don't know how to control yourselves. And that's what I hate about certain videos that might have a political message or tint to it, because it does bring out the crazies on my channel. I just want to focus on one of them that said, who cares about a lynching? Past that, I really didn't care about what this person said. I actually just said, look, who cares about a lynching? Please do not comment on my channel anymore. You're making my channel dumber, or you're bringing down the intelligence of my channel, as well as the world, when you say things like that. Who cares about a lynching? But, it does get a little heated, and when you have to make an argument or try to defend something that is racist, and I never said Jason Aldean's video was racist, but all of a sudden you want to bring it up on my particular video when I said nothing of the sort. But if you have to go out of your way and you feel that you need to say something to defend something, saying like, well, no, they're not racist, you're racist if you think they're racist, come on. How childish is that? The old saying, when you point a finger at somebody, there's 3 of them pointing right back at you. 1, 2, 3. See? There's 3 of them pointing right back at you. So, stop. Just stop. Either just watch the video, and, for those other people that comment like that or want to make a big fuss or whatever, which I didn't. I think I did a pretty even-keeled reaction to that video. But
That's all I have to say about that.
the first song that I am going to do is from Morgan Wallen, and it is from the One Thing at a Time video, or One Thing at a Time album, and I think this makes number 16. If I'm not correct, this makes number 16 out of the 36 that are on the album, so just 20 more to go. I'm not sad about it, because each and every song has been decent. And this song that I'm going to do almost got past me because it wasn't quite on the list, but it was a list of songs that he released as a single off of the album, but it was hidden. It was really hidden. So the song that I'm going to do is called Don't Think Jesus, and it was released in April of last year, April 15th, and it says that Morgan had this, came about the song to his socials, performed an acoustic version of the song. Wallen said that the track brought him to tears upon his first hearing. Despite not having been written by the singer, it was said to be one of his personal songs yet. However, it was written with the singer in mind. About the creation of the song, he revisited, "Some of my friends sent me a song today. They wrote the song with me on their mind, and it made me cry in the truck." Lyrically, the song describes the story of a boy turning to Jesus after having committed several shameful actions. He ultimately announces that the song will be his next single, and so on and so forth. So, a lot of people in today's day, they have no foundation in anything, any belief or whatever. And I think sometimes that makes them lost. I really don't care who you believe in. It's not my place to try to judge you or try to conform you to whatever my beliefs are. Whatever you believe is what you believe, but I think people should believe in something. Because if you don't believe in something, then you believe in nothing. So, let's take a look, because this actually is one that actually had a Wikipedia page for it. And so, Lamo, it went to number 27 in Canada Hot 100, number 14 on the Global 200, number 24 in New Zealand, number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 46 on the US Country Airplay, but number 1 on the US Hot Country Songs Billboard. So, I haven't done a number 1 song by Morgan Wallen in a while, although I just now started posting country songs on my next door. I know I'm trying to figure out what my audience is over there. Although, there's another site that I put my video on, and it is a very conservative site that I put it on. I normally go over there and my videos might have 1 view or 2 views and things like that. But the one I did about Gen X, that thing has over 3,000 views on that platform. And I'm like, damn! Okay, I'll take that. So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Morgan Wallen and Don't Think Jesus.
Who is that?
Oh, that's Jesus.
I know that's Jesus. I mean the other guy.
That's his mama.
Jesus!
Boy gets a guitar and starts writing songs about whiskey and women and getting too stoned. He got all 3 at the first show we played. Hometown said, I don't think Jesus done it that way. Boy moves to the city, lives fast and goes hard. Starts chasing the devil through honky-tonk bars, ignoring the voices in his head that say, I don't think Jesus done it this way. If I was him, I'd say to hell with you, ain't no helping you. Find someone else to give heaven to. I'm telling you, I'd shame me, I'd blame me, I'd make me pay for my mistakes. But I don't think Jesus does it that way. Boys all alone, got no one to turn to. Figures he'll pray, 'cause what else could he do? He says, I wish you would've woke me up an easier way. But I don't think Jesus does it that way. If I was him, I'd say to hell with you, ain't is on. But Lord knows I ain't perfect and it ain't my place. And I don't think Jesus done it that way. Are y'all sure that Jesus done it that way?
That thing had the long, super long fade. You know what? About this song, that's almost about as country as you can get. You know, when the song first starts off, it's got that it's got a very slow kind of rockin' beat. You know, maybe if you wanted to slow dance with your girl to this, wearing your cowboy boots and, you know, wearing your Lee jeans, you know, and your hat, it would be one of those kind of slow little songs that you would dance to, but the subject matter would kind of not make you want to dance. This song had imagery in my mind of, you know, maybe something that sounded like Civil War times. And I'm not necessarily saying Civil War going on, but that time frame. And, you know, I was seeing hills of like Tennessee or Virginia and the smoke rolling down, you know, or not the smoke, just the, what's it called?
12 seconds later.
Fog. Silly rabbit. So the fog's just rolling in and hovering in the mountains, and, you know, this song, you know, just has that slow little thing with the guitar, and it sounds like, you know, is it a guitar or is it a banjo that's being plucked? But, you know, and his voice just sounds, you know, the twang in his voice is just really prominent. And so you're hearing that and you're being rocked into this song, and, you know, he's talking about how, you know, his experiences, you know, the first time he played, and, you know, but you know what, the way I'm doing it, I don't think Jesus would have done it that way, you know, and all these other kind of things, these, you know, and he's like, you know, if I were him, but that's the whole thing. Jesus is somebody else. You know, if you were him, you blame you. Jesus wasn't that type of person to point fingers and anything like that about somebody. He was about, look, you know what, just say you're sorry, don't do it again, you know, believe in a higher power, because at that time when Jesus was around, he was like, he wasn't saying believe in me, but believe in, you know, the one true one. It's a very, I'm surprised. But when the song starts to get in there and starts to rock, you know, and it has, but it's not really rocking like a lot of drums or whatever. It's still got that slow swaying beat, but then you all of a sudden you start hearing other instruments. And one thing you heard on the fade that, you know, kind of lost me was, I think you were hearing an accordion on the fade out of that just kind of just hung there, and I thought that was nice. You don't hear accordions that often unless it's like Weird Al, but, you know, I like that song, you know, because it does make somebody think, you know, all the things that you are doing in your life, if you are a believer in you know, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, if you are a believer in that type of person, then, you know, is what you're doing the way Jesus would do it? You have to think. You know, it's one of those things, what would Jesus do? You know, that kind of thing. That's what this song is about. What would Jesus do in your situation? Would he be getting stoned and drunk and doing all these things? You know, would he? Of course not. So don't. And that kind of goes back to something I said at the beginning about the people that are commenting and things like that. You know, what would Jesus do? Would he say stupid shit like that? No, he wouldn't. But, you know, nowadays people don't care. They think that their one little nugget that they have in their head that they thought of when they were watching something, they just have to get it out there. They just have to tell people. And you know what?
I don't give a fuck.
So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.